You know, you had a very long journey to get here, and it was probably really tedious. So would you say you're brave or lucky? Where were you from originally?
Okay, I was born in south of Vietnam. Before they called Chalong. In Chinese we call Saigon. But after 1975, they changed Chalong into Saigon. When I was in Vietnam, because of a war from 1940 until 1975, I come from a big family, and we have originally we have 10 brothers and sisters. Wow. When I was young, and then we have a lot of gun shot on the street and a lot of bombing, especially in 1975 when the soldier from the north coming over to the city, and then there's a lot of bombing. So I treat that just like a background music.
When you left Vietnam, how did it feel having to leave some of your other family behind?
During the process of the immigration procedure, of course we are very sad. And with my parents, 6 of us, we left Vietnam. And then leaving my number 5 brother's family over there first. I was about 26 years old when I left Vietnam. Wow. I remember the day they have to change the money. Yeah, because they don't want to use the money the previous government used. And then, so for example, you have $10,000. Suddenly, one day the $10,000 becomes $1,000. Or even though you don't have the money, and then you try, just take a chance. If there's any way you can go away, and then you can just go away. We have to stay in Thailand refugee camp for about a month or 2 months in order to have all the physical checkup to make sure your health is good. And then we will send to Philippines. Bataan, that's a refugee camp. We will send over there to stay there. If you know English, and then you just stay 3 months. If you don't know English, and then you have to stay there for 6 months. But when I came to Philippines, I know the volunteer, the teacher, most of them, they didn't get paid at all. They didn't know us, but they did a great job to help us how to get used to US. Until today, I still remember because we came here as a refugee. So when we arrived in US, in San Francisco airport, so every refugee have a jacket because that time in November it's kind of cold. So we are coming from the hot country in Philippines because every refugee has that kind of uniform. But at first we didn't notice that. But after a month, we didn't like the jacket at all because we have a label, you're the refugee.
How did you adjust to the American lifestyle?
I adjusted very fast. I'm very flexible, and then I know that because in my family, I'm the youngest one. I remember when we went to get the refugee grant in the welfare department, and there's some kind of worker, they are very mean. They said that, hey, they treat us just like a beggar. You are coming here to ask for money. Because at that time I didn't know anything at all, and then being a refugee kind of shameful. Each person, I remember we got $100-something. We got food stamp, we got the medical, so we don't have to worry about our life at all. We live in a studio for 6 of us, and then we attend the class decided by the government. So I took the curricle class. I went to search for a job. And there's an organization, they are helping the refugee to look for a job. And then they learned that Camp House has a position for a bilingual staff, especially speaking Vietnamese. I did not have any college degree at all, but Camp House, they just want to have someone speak the language. So if you know 2 languages, that's good.
How long did it take you to finally call America home?
Until I became a US citizen, yeah. At the time when we have to take the oath, I feel like, oh, finally, I have the root. Okay, US is my country. But I prefer call myself Chinese, Vietnamese, American. Yeah, because that's my identity.
So, you know, you had a very long journey to get here, and it was probably really tedious. So would you say you're brave or lucky?
Yes, I'm lucky.